Hello, let's do Wordle for Monday, October 20th. We'll give our members wheel a spin and see what our starting word is today. All right, latch, suggested by Mary Monstrax. Hopefully, today is not an atch trap word, because if it's not, that's good letters. Oh, we start with L. That's nice. Okay, how do we want to start with L? Common letters left are S, R, N. E would be nice to use. I thought of learn, but there's no A, so we're not going to do that. I'm thinking two vowels, maybe an ER word, loner. I'm a little bit hesitant to walk right into ER, but at this point, it might be okay with ATCH gone. We'll see. All right, it's not ER anyway. So we start with L. We have an O somewhere. I doubt we're doing another consonant after L. I mean, I think llama's the only one I can think of. So some other vowel, like an I. And then I'm thinking O here. Could be LU. What are we putting after the O? OW, OY, OP. Nothing's looking good. What's another option? Can I do another vowel before the O? IO, like lion. I don't see anything that works there. UO, no. I can't do OO because O can't be second. So if I did this, what letter would go there? Maybe a Y? Not really. Okay, I'm thinking O is here then. It could also be at the end. Limbo? Okay. Wow, yeah, that took a little bit to think of. I usually don't like considering putting vowels at the end of the word until I have to, but it really felt like there wasn't anything else. All right, let's check with the bot. See how lucky I got, how much else there actually was. Starting with latch. Sorry. The answer is limbo. We start with latch. Liner or loner? I went with loner. Only limbo. The other option was limos, which is a plural, so it's unlikely. If we went with liner, we get the I, but there's more options. There's limbo, lipid, lippy, and livid. Lippy, like someone's lippy with you. It goes with lipid because it gets all of them. And so it's going to go lipid limbo. So I did better because I picked the worst vowel, which happened to be yellow. All right. We're going to look at tails. Could, bloop, that's fun. Or flown, or gloop. These are all kind of equal. And then that gets us limbo. What would the other ones have gotten? Flown gets limbo. That's hard to think of. Gloop gets limbo. Glowy gets limbo. Limbo is just so unique. Growl gets limbo. Okay. So no matter what it did, it would get in 4. Interesting. All right. And then steel is similar. Still a yellow L, but in a different spot. It's going to go folic. And then limbo or lingo. Interesting. So it could get it in 3 or 4. It's very different. Adieu gets the I. We're going to go posit. Then we're going to go bingo and then limbo. Interesting. Okay. Audio goes nitro, then gizmo, then limbo, or it could go straight to limbo. All right. Wow. Yeah, because audio gets that O at the end, so it's already very limited. In fact, we're already down to 14 words after guess 1. Trace tries to get it in 2. We go with flush, which is not correct, and then dimly, and then limbo. Gets in 4. And finally, place is what the official bot starts with in hard mode. I'm going to go with guilds, and then limbo. Okay. Or it could potentially do limit, then limbo. So I don't know which one it's doing here. All right. Well, let's check with the official bot, see how people did today. I think it's going to be, I don't know. Limbo is such a strange word. I don't think it's going to be a big failure. In fact, I think it's going to be a low average today because you get to limbo quickly. It just might be hard to think of. 3.9 is really low. And is it? It's relatively low. 98 skill. It liked my game. 78 luck. 3. So latch, skill 95. Loner was 97. It would liked liner better, but loner was the second choice. And then limbo was the only solution left. So that's a 99 skill. All right. It does dills instead of guilds. Interesting. And then it does lingo limbo anyway. That was, oh, this is limit limbo. Okay. Lingo limbo was another solve that we saw. All right. We've got 0.3% starting with limbo today. 99% solve rate. People are losing with bimbo. Interesting. Lingo. Okay, yeah. Pretty high solve rate, as I suspected. Well, that is it for Wordle. Let me know how you did. If you'd like to watch New York Times games, you can click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.